Right, here we go then. Zandvoort is a sea of colour today and noise. A breathtaking build-up where they've turned the volume up to the max. Spinal Tap found an amp that could go up to 11. 9 today is the magic number for Max Verstappen. If he wins a Dutch Grand Prix for the third successive year, he will equal the record for the most consecutive race wins in Formula One World Championship history. It stands at 9, and who's to say he won't win today and go on to win many more in a row. Here in Zandvoort, he's led 122 out of the 144 laps he's raced around this 2.65-mile circuit. 72 laps to come today, 14 corners, top speed of about 203 miles an hour, and a very long straight that gives you another 17 kilometers an hour of extra speed when you've got the DRS open. It might help you into turn 1 today. Wasn't around back in 1982 as Patrick Tambay and Riccardo Patrese went wheel to wheel, and then Tambay into that Tarzan corner, taking advantage. Right, let's go to 2021 now. Esteban Ocon and Fernando Alonso, teammates back in those days, and having a bit of a tangle going through turn 3, which has been problematic for some of the drivers this weekend. And there's maybe another overtaking opportunity into turn 11. This is Sebastian Vettel on the inside of Mick Schumacher in last year's race. Neither of those two drivers sadly here today to experience the scenes. We are looking at dry tyres at the moment for the start. C3, C2 and C1. The C1, the hard tyre, should be a decent race tyre, but it might be the medium is better suited for the dry conditions. Track temperature varying by about 10 degrees as the sun comes out and then goes back in again because we have plenty of clouds around. We might yet need the intermediates and the wet weather tyres. Here's the starting grid for today. Liam Lawson makes his Formula One debut in place of Daniel Ricciardo, starts 19th. Kevin Magnussen's changed his power unit, he starts in the pit lane. Yuki Tsunoda, a 3-place grid penalty, now starts alongside Valtteri Bottas, and then ahead of those two, it's Esteban Ocon in 16th and Zhou Guanyu out in Q1 for the 5th time in 6 races. Nico Hülkenberg starts 14th alongside Lewis Hamilton, failed to reach Q3, never finished on the podium from 13th. Pierre Gasly starts 12th, it's 11th place for Lance Stroll in the Aston Martin, and we look now to the top 10. Logan Sargent, first American driver in the top 10 in qualifying since 93. Charles Leclerc crashed, he's only 9th on the grid. Oscar Piastri is 8th and Sergio Perez 7th outside the top 6 for the 8th time in 13 races. Carlos Sainz starts 6th alongside Fernando Alonso, his highest start since Montreal. Alex Albon equals his career best start. George Russell, his best start since Australia 10 races ago. And it's a front row as we had in Silverstone. Lando Norris starts 2nd, Max Verstappen on pole.